are extremely excited and happy to host this prestigious event and see many of you come together to share your insights and experiences on Mexico's oil and gas development prospects. Today's overarching topic analyzes the oil and gas investment climate in Mexico's and its evolution in the following years. We'll tackle this by bringing topics such as the evolution of Pemex, transparency and safety initiatives, Mexico's strategy in the next couple of years, and obviously very importantly, the drop in the global crude costs and its effect on the Mexican hydrocarbon industry.
To me, the most relevant factor of the reform is the open up for competition to foster investment in Pemex and other operators and the private sector.
Part of the reason why we needed this reform is because Pemex was not able to continue doing certain works because it didn't have the access to the technology, the manpower, the management capabilities for certain specific activities, or the financial backbone.
I think the lesson for Mexico, and as Dr. Melgar has already said, is you got to keep building infrastructure. You got to start with pipelines, and you got to make sure that folks who are going to invest in near shore and offshore are going to have free and open access, very clear and transparent rules, so that they can invest in the midstream alone if that's what they want to.
I think this the low prices state now is a good opportunity for oil companies to optimize the resources, to optimize the technology they use, and it's a good opportunity for all to make specific studies to increase the reserves.
One of the areas that probably, especially on land, we forget about infrastructure are roads, communications. There are a lot of places where you cannot not even reach what you're going to get. So that will be immediately a big opportunity for companies to invest and to make opportunities of job for people, which is very important from the social viewpoint and the political viewpoint.
Obviously, the number of entities recruiting is going to increase exponentially in the next few years, and it's very important to then create the regulations and the rules to be able to increase the capacity of competent and superior professionals coming out of the universities, and I think this is one area that requires very particular focus.
I think it's what the projects that we're seeing developing by both CFE and Pemex are an extraordinary change that's going to be a detonating factor for growth for Mexico. And I would say you have to take that to a second level, as you were saying, in terms of the investments, to get it to not only to the transportation, but for the effective distribution.
Right. It's actually quite refreshing to understand, to see that there is this responsiveness from government to address the challenges and make sure that the final aim of round one, which is attracting investment to develop Mexico's latent resources, is being done in a proactive way.
If you ask me which is my metric of success for the first round, of course, I would like to see a lot of good investments for Mexico, but my first metric of success is to deliver a process, a bid, fully transparent, in which Mexican society is happy that everything was done according to the law.